Hey, good morning. It's Mario from the Montecinos Group. Going to go over a couple of recent wins regarding some investment properties and pulling some equity out on another residence. So first one, let's just jump right into it. Once again, Mario from the Montecinos Group, M&M Capital. So first is a fix and flip loan. So this is for a seasoned investor, a repeat investor that I worked with for many years. They're purchasing a property in San Pedro, California. And let's take a look here. So what did they buy it for? So basis is always super critical when purchasing real estate. What is your purchase price? So purchase price 580, so not a bad buy at all. And looks like there is a rehab budget on this one for 190,000. So buying it for 580, having 190,000 to fix up the property, which we provide the loan for that portion as well. So great leverage on this. So because they're experienced, they're putting 15% down to purchase the property. And the value add component on this property is they're converting the front house from a 2-1, so 2-bedroom, 1-bath, into a 3-2. Great add there because the marketability of a house that has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths versus a house that has 2 bedroom, 1 bath, big step up in marketability. The ARV, the after repair value, that came in at right around 1.1 million. So great equity created on this asset. So that was a win. And then let's jump to the next one in the middle. So this is a business purpose second lien loan. So what's popular right now, people have equity in their properties, and tapping into that equity is a great tool to use for a good purpose. So this is a business purpose loan. The borrower is self-employed. They have a business, a manufacturing business, and they're using the equity to cash out. So a $250,000 loan for working capital and to buy inventory so they can scale up their business and make more money. So I love that idea when you have a good use of equity. So that was that program. Next one is a good example of a first-time investor. So it's not easy to do your first loan as a flip property because track record is very critical. So investors are, a lot of people that are lending the money want to see a track record that you've done this before. So getting the first one is definitely a leap. I do have a good source for your first investment property that'll help out. So that was this individual. This individual borrower had a construction crew. So that's always good because they control the labor. They have good costs on labor. And this property was in Compton, California. And they bought this property. They're buying it right. So they got a good price on the property. They bought it for 440, and the rehab budget was 106,000. So the light rehab in the house, and then a garage conversion of an ADU. So that's a good value add play as well. The after repair value on this is 675. So all the numbers work where they're able to do it with a little under 20% down, about 17.5% down approximately is what their down payment was for this property. Terms on all these loans, because these are bridge loans, or 12-month term. After term, the idea is for most the exit strategy with these individuals is to buy and sell, right? It's to sell within that period of time. There are options for extensions that people could look into, or possibly refinancing into longer term debt if they're going to hold on to the property. Thanks for letting me share.